One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
Hey air signs, excuse me, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is your weekly sign readings, okay? What is it? Yes, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's the air signs. Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who have liked and subscribed, okay? See that? If you want to contribute to the channel or get a personal reading, just go down to the description box. My Amazon wishlist link and my email address is down there. Just email me and I'll get back to you with the details, okay? I just thought, like, how many times am I about to say email, okay? So, God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you're welcome into this reading. Please give the air signs the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so we pull the overall energy. So it says you are the foundation. I'm gonna read this one out of the book, but I'm gonna pick an animal card too. And then I gotta look up the meaning of that animal. And I forgot to pull the earth signs freaking runes in I Ching, so I'm gonna do that for the air signs for sure. Turkey, you receive blessings from Mother Gaia, improve your home and family life. But like I said, I'm gonna read more about the turkey because I don't be knowing the exact definitions. I write like intuitively what I'm supposed to write on the card when I'm making the card, okay? Sometimes it's supposed to just be there to lead me to whatever they want me to look at in the act, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you got cow. So stable, loving, solid, growth-oriented relationship with self and others and your environment. So you have a good relationship with yourself, and others, okay? Connect to source to experience fullness and abundance. So you need to connect with source more. If you think about cows, they live in like dirt and grass. So they're always grounded all the time. They're always got their feet in the earth, okay? Or they got their belly, you know, or they side on the earth, like at all times. So that's why they represent like stability. People used to worship cows. Anyways, you need to become inimitable, okay, which is like uncopyable, like you are. But the best way to become that is to just be yourself, right? Because nobody can fucking copy you, nigga. You like, I don't give a fuck. They can do the same thing that you doing all day, but it's not gonna work. It's never gonna matter because they wasn't being them when they was doing that. Ooh, so we got Wunjo, good rune, okay? I mean, they're all good, but they're all good for you as long as they end up upright, okay? So it's joy, pleasure, and comfort. That's on the way. Like, that's on the way. This stability, this solid, loving, growth-oriented environment. You are headed to this, okay? So Lu means treading or conduct. Treading upon the trail of the tiger. See? They're gonna have me get into it, but I want to get into it fast, okay? I don't want to run out of room and then have to post and then record. I don't want to do all of that. But I gotta do what they want me to do, which is look at the spiritual meaning of a tiger. Thank God I never remember the spiritual meanings of anything. And I looked them up over and over again. Okay, tigers stand for strength, power, courage, and ambition. The animal represents a symbolic release of fears and standing for truth, justice, and integrity. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Tread upon the trail of the tiger. Tread upon a trail of strength, power, courage, and ambition, okay? And a trail that stands for truth, justice, and integrity. It does not bite the man, okay? So it's not going to bite you if you're operating in life like that, okay? And you will have success and joy and comfort and pleasure, apparently. This is why they wanted me to make sure I pull runes and I Chings for the air signs, okay? So this one is Kuai, I think, Kuai. It's the 43rd I Ching, okay? It says breakthrough, resoluteness. breakthrough, one must resolutely make the matter known at the court of the king. Okay, so you need to pray about whatever issues you are having. Pray to God. Although, you know, they already know, you praying about it is kind of like bringing it to God. Like, look, God, I got this. I need this fixed. It says it must be announced truthfully. Okay, danger. And then it says it is necessary to notify one's own city. It does not further to resort to arms. So do not resort to, you know, fighting or, you know, weaponry. Like, you don't have to do nothing. You don't have to lift a fucking finger because you're royalty. You have a whole team that go for you. Okay? It furthers one to undertake something. So you should be busy working on your divine, you know, job that God gave you. Like, that's like, and if you're not working on that, then you should be figuring out what it is that, you know, what is that thing that you want to do. Like, how do I get into, you know, being of service to others and to the planet, like I came here to do. Like, so this is the sixth I Ching. That's just like the number 6. The number 6 is a good number, okay? Number 6 is the number of love. Sung conflict, you are sincere and being obstructed. So somebody's trying to get up in your way while you just being sincere, being all truthful and shit, trying to find some stability and some solid ground. They trying to stand in your way. So they trying to, it says a cautious halt halfway brings good fortune. So don't worry about it, because them getting in your way is going to actually help you in some kind of way, okay? Going through to the end brings misfortune. It furthers one to see the great man. It does not further one to cross the great water. So make sure that you're checking your emotions when you're dealing with other people, because people can play on your emotions, okay? It's saying it does not further one to cross the great water. It furthers one to see the great man. So do not go into your emotions about it. Go to God about it, okay? Okay? Do not go into the waters and get all thrown about. Like, just continue to go with the flow and talk to God about everything that goes on. Even though God already sees it, God wants you to hear it. God wants to hear it from your mouth, okay? There's nothing there, like, there's so much power in your prayer. You would think you would want to pray about it anyway. So now that we got all of that out of the way, let's get back to what we was looking at with this overall energy, okay? So we got the turkey, remember? Now I'm going to tell you the spiritual meaning of turkey real quick, and then I'm going to read the other card out the book. I should not be being quiet and jamming to the music like that. Fuck around and get copyrighted because they be hating. The turkey power animal is associated with luck and reciprocity, because turkeys are connected to bounty and prosperity. The turkey power animal grants these blessings. Be warned, however, because the turkey power animal is devoted to balance. So you need to stay in balance. That's what I was saying. It is not further one to cross the great water. Do not get into your emotions, because it will knock you off balance. And if you're not balanced, you're not manifesting shit. You're still always manifesting, okay? But it's going to take longer for it to come. If you get into your emotions, you have to stay in a happy, joyful, you know, prosperous state of mind in order to create, like Jesus, you know, was showing us how to do, okay? So you are the foundation, Howlite. That's the other overall energy. So you super abundant right now, like so it's coming, okay? Soft is not a word usually used to describe a stone, but it suits Howlite just right. Shh. She whispers to your monkey mind, okay? Your monkey mind, make sure that's your ego. Make sure that you keep your monkey mind very quiet. That's what's going on here. You're like overthinking everything, like, because you're so worried about becoming uncopyable, but Spirit's saying all you have to do is be yourself and no one will be able to copy you. That's why I led with that. Gratitude, Spirit, because they just, you know, brought it all together like some butt cheeks. Okay, so quiet your monkey mind and come back to center. Sit in the stillness. It's not that Howlite wants you to curl back into bed with a cup of chamomile tea and call your day done. Quite the opposite. Howlite knows that Your projects and adventures, your conversations and relationships will slide into flow and synchronicity when you yourself are unruffled. Exactly. It's like when you're in a state of calm, you're seeing all the synchronicities, you're seeing all the colors, you're seeing all the numbers, you're seeing everything because you're not distracted by the bullshit that the Matrix wants you to be distracted with, okay? It says you are the foundation. You come from your center undistracted by excess aggravation and random irritations. This is where your power lies. There's a still point within you. How Light advises, allow yourself to sink into it. Yes. Did you hear that confirmation right there? There's a still point within you, that zero energy that you get from meditation. You need that. You need to silence your mind, relax your body and connect with spirit. And that's how you get more synchronicities and more signs and more things you stay connected in. You are church. You could never go to church again and you'll be fine as long as you're connected in with yourself and you're grounded in and you're communicating with God. Okay, so what's at the heart of the matter, spirit? What's at the heart? Oh, okay. So at the heart of the matter, we got a new job. So you could have gotten a job recently, but it says that good news is pretty much coming to you. It's the Page of Pentacles, okay? But I like to read the little words because it gives me things, okay? So you're receiving some good news, or you're going to receive some good news, okay? You're really setting goals and taking this opportunity to increase your income. You might even be writing a book, okay? Or making some sort of business negotiations, but you're a very open-minded person, okay? Always willing to learn. You're very scholarly person, okay? Like me. You're always willing to look up whatever it is that you see. And that's why spirit likes the way that you do that. They like that. And when you stop looking up things and looking into things, I don't know if you noticed, but you kind of get off balance because you are supposed to be, you specifically, whoever I'm talking to, you are supposed to stay connected in. Is very important. It's a big part of your abilities, okay? And you're very stabilizing to other people around you. They know they can count on you. Okay, so what is the word that I keep looking for that goes right here? I know I already said it, but I'm gonna get the book because it's getting on my nerves. It's the challenge, okay? Because I just, in the last video, I was just the thing that's in the way, okay? The challenge is all of this goddamn backstabbing you have had in the past, okay? This backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching. Hold up. They want me to read it. Bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, okay? Being used as the doormat, feeling like a failure, running into ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses, rock bottom, hitting a wall, dead end, serving ties, goodbyes, nails in the coffin. So people was putting nails in their own coffin when they thought they were putting them in yours, okay? This is why you're receiving all of these new opportunities. But the challenge is that you're still kind of in your head about it. I know it's still a little foggy. Some of it is still you don't know who it is, and it's kind of irritating. But what's in the past, spirit? What's in the past? Okay, so your anxiety about this is about to be a thing of the past. But also in the past, you were very, very anxious, probably having nightmares, scared all the time, really feeling really unhappy, really stressed. Look at the Ace of Swords. I didn't even see it sitting right there looking at me, okay? So you were really down bad, okay? Really at a breaking point. You found it hard to even just cope with life, to face the day-to-day. And you were focusing on the past, and you were the subject of everybody's gossip. You didn't make this anxiety up, though. These were your gifts. You probably felt really anxious when you got around certain people, or you could have even been smelling sour smells. You're clairsentient, okay? Air signs. Y'all was clairsentient. Like, you were smelling motherfuckers' energy from a mile away, literally. And you didn't like it. But now, in your conscious, okay, you're having a new beginning. This is what's going. You are going to take this leap of faith that your spirit guides are guiding you to take. Okay, and in the future, you will be in charge. This is the King of Wands. You will be the motherfucking leader of whatever it is you about to take a leap of faith into. So go ahead and do that shit, okay? That's going to be very lucrative for you, okay? You'll find independence. People will be very loyal to you, okay? Just avoid being too impulsive, but remain optimistic, okay? And expect unexpected income, a lot of unexpected income. Someone who, so you're going to be very inspiring to others, okay? Very creative too, and you're going to get a lot of achievements from the things that you create. Okay, so in your subconscious, you're very patient right now, okay? You know that this unexpected money is coming to you, and you know that it's coming with the quickness, and you're just trying to, like, stay in your routine at this time and, like, not get all back to this anxiety that you just came out of because you did not like that shit. I feel you. I do not like that either. What's the current? Yeah, you're in a place of resting right now. That's what I'm saying. Spirit had you resting. They had you rejuvenating. They had you sitting the fuck down. They might have broke your car, broke your phone, whatever. They made you stop having so much contact with the people you were having contact with because those people were backstabbers. They was talking about you. They still talking about your ass. What's going on in the outside environment, Spirit? In the outside environment, what we got going on? Yeah, people are sad. They are literally grieving you because you have gotten over the shit. You're like, I'm not finna do it, you know. But people are feeling kind of guilty, kind of remorseful. They regret treating you like that, putting you through the trauma, you know, and they're mourning you like they broke their own fucking hearts when they broke your heart, okay? So it's like even if they were sending you work, like it's done. Because they refuse to compromise, they won't give in. They're very rigid and stubborn, okay? They want to be the last one standing. That's what it says. What's going on? No, what's the hopes and fears? Okay. So, you don't have nothing to worry about. You actually fear being in balance. So you don't have anything to worry about. But you guys are air signs that makes total sense, okay? It's not just Libra that has to stay in balance. It's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Y'all need a certain balance, a certain way that things are going. But you are the star. Look at y'all showing up in y'all own shit. But y'all could have been dealing with other Libras, Capricorns, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, I see, and Virgo. This could be some of the people you was dealing with in the outside that are regretting not having you now. And I see Sagittarius too. I don't know if I said that. What's the outcome of this situation, Spirit? Okay. Yes. So conflict. The Five of Wands in reverse. That's the fuck we want to see, okay? We don't want to see the Five of Wands upright in the outcome. What? Compromise, end of conflict, row, struggle, okay? So it's the end of that shit. You're going to start coming, like, people are going to start coming to compromise with you because, you know, people do hurt your feelings, but people can change. People can grow. People can improve on themselves. I mean, if they come around and they show you that their behavior hasn't changed, then, you know, fuck them. Like, let them go. But sometimes people just need a little bit of time to catch up with you where you're at, no matter, I mean, who you are. Like, we're just all on different places, and that's one of the most important things for you to always recognize is, you know, okay, I'm on this path, I'm on this journey, I'm walking this way, but this person might not be walking that way. They might be walking like, they might be walking like this with a fucking baton and shit, twirling to this shit, seeming like they're doing so much better than you, but that doesn't mean anything. You have to let people go down their journey and learn the things that they want to learn, and sometimes you guys will come back together, and then, you know, like this, just like this Five of Wands is reversed, the shit will be different now. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys turned it upside down and you guys squashed that shit that was in the way. Like, but some people just ain't meant to come back, okay? So, the outcome still is fuzzy, okay? I'm gonna have to pull another card on it. I might just It says 2 paths. So you have a choice to make. This is what they're basically saying. You have a choice. You might leave suddenly, or people might start just leaving suddenly, like detaching from you. But you're in anticipation for whatever that you're waiting for. Because like I told you, you fucking know it's coming because you're tapped into your gifts. But you have choices. You have so many choices. And you need to embrace that, I think. Look at the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which also talks about being at a stalemate, like on the fence about making a choice. Okay, one more for the outcome spirit. Here we go. Something we can leave with. Okay, because we're not gonna leave though. I'm gonna get some more oracle cards. I'm at 20 minutes already though, so I probably should just make this the end. But I'm gonna pull a few. So you are either literally pregnant or you're hella pregnant with ideas. You're very inspired right now. Like I said, this new job or this new thing that you're into, like it's gonna be very lucrative, okay? Because you figured out that you're the foundation. Like this, that's why they said the turkey. The turkey was talking about, you know, prosperity, happiness, and then the cow was talking about the stability, the happiness, you know, I don't know, being good to others. Look at the sun at the bottom of the fucking deck. Like, you have to be hella happy, air signs, okay? Because you're mothering yourself, okay? You're being nurturing to yourself and everyone else around you. You're in this real empress, emperor type of energy, okay? Just in a good balanced place. And you're about to win. I'm serious. I'm looking at the King of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the fucking High Priestess. You own. You own. I'm done with the tarot cards. I'm done with the tarot cards. But you need to get more information, okay? Make sure that you're getting all the information, taking all the proper steps in this venture that you're going on, because you're doing something. And make sure that you're asking others for help when you need help. If you need help, ask for help. Don't let your pride get in the way of making this dream that you have happen, because Spirit's like, it's gonna happen. Let go. Let go. And let go with the flow. Let it fucking happen, okay? Because if you don't, you're gonna get in the way. You have to go with the flow of it, because things happen in divine time. But don't stop taking the actions you've been taking. Keep taking action, because you are so close you don't even know. Like, it's fire. I don't even want to stop reading. Yeah, but you need to make sure that you're forgiving yourself and forgiving others too. Don't stay on top of your shadow work, okay? Make sure that you do that, because look, they about to make it rain opportunities on you, for real. This made me feel all giddy and fuzzy, okay? Make sure you're saying no when you need to say no, though. Make sure that you're using your intuition. If your body says no, you say no, too. Listen to yourself, and you'll be in the mood right there with the big happy changes, okay? Look, within the next few weeks, okay? The situation will improve, like... And it's perfect timing. It's always going to happen in perfect timing. Always. Look, it says remain positive. Your health is improving. Okay, now is not the right time to stop. It's unlikely that you will fail. You need to keep going, doing whatever it is that you're doing. And I'm going to leave it right there because I like that. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.